Hi everybody, it's Positive Bluebird. So I was going to give you a little bit of an update. Today would have been Gerald's day to take our dog Yorgie to the vet, and he's not here. He was supposed to come home yesterday from the hospital. He's been there since last Friday, but he gets released sometime tomorrow afternoon, we hope. So I took Yorgie, our Jack Russell Terrier Chihuahua, or Jack Chai for short, took him to the vet, and I'm very proud of myself because I didn't want to have to take out the wheelchair, because it is kind of a pain. I don't like the wheelchair, but obviously if you have to use it, you have to use it. But I don't like to rely on things like that. I like to be stronger than that. And so I encouraged myself, and like literally talking in my head all day saying, you can do this, you can get out of the house, and you probably won't be able to take your cane because you're going to be carrying your backpack and the dog, the leash, your phone. And so I managed to get out the door and took Lyft down to, it's not actually PetSmart. It used to be inside PetSmart, but it's Banfield's. And this location is a lot closer and so small, like probably the size from here, our back door all the way to our window in the living room. It's probably about how big the practice is. It's really small and I love it. And I had to pay a lot of money today, but Gerald helped me out from the hospital. He's been doing great, by the way. He said he feels normal. It's like me, you know, where I look and feel pretty normal, but we're not normal. We're both a hot mess on the inside. And that's what hidden immunity is. People can't see that you're disabled. And, you know, but I feel really proud of myself for walking a little bit from the car to the inside of the facility. And after just a few minutes, my left hip started hurting really bad. But, you know, I told myself next time I will take a little more extra time and take the battery pack and my cordless heating pad. And it's great, by the way. I got it on Amazon. I think it was less than 20 bucks. It was like probably $13. And it takes a battery pack and lasts about 2 to 3 hours. So I need to do that next time. Because to me, heat really helps me quite a bit. So yeah, Yorgie has lost a lot of weight. I believe he is about 9.5 to 10 pounds. They didn't weigh him today, but I weighed him the other day, and I've been working really hard on him. Snoopy is now 34 pounds. My son was here today, so he was watching Snoopy because I cannot take 2 dogs by myself. There's no way. So that really helped out. And Gerald said that he's getting released tomorrow afternoon. And the reason why he didn't come home yesterday is because the IV of steroids that they were giving him was not working, and his hemoglobin was dropping again to 7.5. And so this time they tried prednisone, and it seems to be working. Gerald's been on it before. I've been on it many times in the past, but it doesn't work for me. For him, it can cause a little bit of mood mood swings, but, you know, he's on 2 antidepressants and anxiety med or whatever. And so hopefully, you know, with the short term of 60 milligrams, they will taper him soon. And his life-saving ITP medication called Doptelet, he usually takes twice a week, and his hematologist wants him to go down to once a week. Fingers crossed. Makes us nervous because we don't want Gerald to come out of remission. He's been in remission for almost, well, about 2.5 years. 3 years will be next, I want to say May. So he's hanging in there. He's bored, of course. But yeah, he'll see his hematologist again next Monday. This Friday, he will see his neurologist. They want to check his brain, make sure there's no cancer. There's some suspicious looking things, I guess, polyps or something maybe on his brain. I'm not really sure. And they want to keep an eye on it. They also want to make sure that the ITP is not trying to make a comeback and cause bleeding on the brain again. So he's in really good hands like I am, and we're really happy and proud of this team of doctors. I will see my new doctor this Thursday for acupuncture. So I'm looking forward to that. My goal is to be as strong as possible, try to become more independently able in public and not feeling like I need to have the wheelchair. But, you know, if I have to use it, I have to use it. It is what it is. I have lupus and obviously kidney disease, and there's a lot of pain associated to all of this. So, you know, if I absolutely cannot walk for very long, then I'll just take it. But the goal is to go to acupuncture. There's going to be about, I think, 90 sessions or 90 days. I'm not really sure, but yeah, to try to get me stronger so that I can get on the list for transplant. We will find that out after I meet my doctor again, December 20th, and she'll explain the requirements again, which I've met 100% of them. The psychiatrist doesn't feel that I am medically needing her. And she says she'll write a letter to the transplant team. We're just going to ask, you know, what do they expect? What do they want me to do? And legally, I do not have to take any psych meds, as they are telling me is a requirement. That's actually going against my legal rights. But I am on a low-dose anxiety medication that also helps with fibromyalgia. So, you know, but I think I'm doing pretty good. I had therapy last night through Zoom. I had to let her know that Gerald's been in the hospital, but it was a good session. So, other than that, Ryland is doing great. He's enjoying hanging out with friends and going places. And he went to the butterfly pavilion a couple of days ago with his boyfriend, and I'll show that in a different clip, but it was a clip of a butterfly that landed on his leg. And so I told him it means a visitor is coming to see you. So anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much it. It's been pretty quiet around here as usual, and you know, Snoopy and Yorgi have not been leaving my side, and same with the cats. They're wondering why I'm coming upstairs every morning instead of hanging out with them, but I come up here to let the dogs out on the back balcony and then just sit up here and drink my coffee all by myself with the dogs. So hurry up and come home, Gerald. It is kind of lonesome here. You know, it's just fun chilling and hanging out with my pal. Almost 36 years. Anyway, I'm glad he's alive. Peace out and stay positive.